You've clicked on the video for one of two reasons as far as I can see, and I'm going to explain what those reasons are, so just hold on there, hold your attention. Now, the first reason is that you already subscribe to this channel, This Messy Happy. You're part of this journey already, and if that's you, welcome back. Hello, how are you? Did you have a lovely week? The second reason might be that you have seen this video promoted somewhere on social media, whether it be Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, and you're interested for one of two reasons. So it's kind of subcategories, if you like. The first interest might be that you've seen that I'm offering free coaching to someone for 2021 to take them to their season goals, and you are one of those people that would like to investigate whether you can win the free coaching. And again, if that's you, welcome aboard. Nice to see you, nice to meet you. I can't actually see or meet anyone, of course. The other subsection reason might be that you're cynical, is that you've seen that I am offering something for free to someone out there on the internet and you're like, what's the agenda? And don't get me wrong, I might be like that as well in certain situations, in certain circumstances. I've seen things offered out there and I've been like, what are they getting out of this? Trust me on this one, you might get to know me very, very well. You might get to know me really well, but I'm going to backwards engineer this video a little bit because I think, first of all, it's important that you know my motivations as a coach, as a human, for why I'm doing this. But as always in videos, I'm not just going to sit here in the studio. That's boring. I'm going to tell you about my motivations whilst I'm out running with Mary. So let's do it.
You know what, I think it's fair to question people's motivations in times like this when people launch competitions, because you want to know if the competition and the person's legit, and you want to know a little bit about what they're all about, really. So here it is. And the first thing I'd want you to know is that Mary and I, we're teachers with over combined 40 years experience in teaching and coaching. So I'm also a triathlon and running coach in my spare time. Here she comes. And the other thing I really want you to know is that this is not and will never be about the money. If it was, then I would have ads on my channel. I don't need that money. I'm not interested. I'm interested in helping people. And when I do eventually turn ads on, I've already decided that for the first year, I'm going to give all of the proceeds to a charity of my choice. I feel like that's important for you to know somehow. I don't know why. Oh God, it's muddy. And that leads me to my driving motivation, the force behind it all, and the thing that sets my soul on fire. And it's the reason I do, everything I do. And it's because I want to help other people fulfill their potential using the knowledge I have to help them. So on top of the competition on this channel, you will find free training plans for every running distance and some triathlon distances. You'll find tips, tricks, hacks, tutorials. You'll find race reviews, us racing, everything in between. It's the way that we can give as much value back as possible every single week. I had to really punch that bit home. My motivations are genuine. This is not a quick buck idea. It's my way of being able to give value back to you, because it's the most valuable commodity that I have, is my time and knowledge. And I've been doing this long before I was on YouTube. I can just reach more of you now, which is exciting. But I can still hear one more question, a nagging doubt that I want to answer, and it's the kind of thing that I would have asked as well. What are your qualifications? What makes you so well placed to be able to give coaching advice? Good question. Let's answer it. So, let's talk coaching. Qualifications. This is what I call my coaching shelf, my qualification shelf. These are all my books from university. Ignore the DIY book. But level 1 and 2 rugby,
level 2 and 3 football, level 2 cricket, level 2 triathlon. But here is the proudest one, and I suppose the most relevant for you watching this. Let's get into some light. Is this the Certificate of Achievement Level 3 Triathlon Coach High Performance Coach Program. So there are not many of these coaches to the pound in this country. And the reason I'm showing you that is because I really firmly believe on YouTube you have to know what you're getting into, because there are a lot of people out there that are genuinely good coaches, and there's no doubt about that, but there are also a lot of cowboys out there on YouTube who coach people but have no qualification to do so, no insurance behind them, no formal training as a coach. And you know, I just think you just need to be a bit careful about that. It's why I'm showing you my certificates, I guess, just so that you are reassured I'm in it for the right reasons and I can do it. But also, just something that I'm particularly proud of is that on 2 separate occasions I've represented Team GB in my age group. Now, representing Team GB in your age group doesn't make you a good coach. In fact, it doesn't really even make you a good athlete. I mean, I'm testament to that. I got there by fluke rather than skill, but I'll take it. But I'm just showing you just to kind of enrich what I'm offering and show you a little bit about me, my background. But the background of the channel, how the channel was born and how we got here, let's dip into that now. So this messy happy is myself, Ben, my wife Mary, and our dog Winnie. We're teachers, Winnie isn't a teacher, and we wanted to spread our positivity and knowledge in a way that would help people. A way to find the happy in the messiness of life is how we put it. So in 2017 we started writing blogs, but I still wanted to help more people, and about 2 years ago we started the YouTube journey. At first, it was about completing 40 challenges before I was 40, but after running my first marathon, there was a sudden surge of interest in the channel, and the more running and exercise content I put out, the greater the interest. So I started to put out free training plans for all distances, and so far they've had about a staggering 500,000 views. I created tutorials to help you all coach yourselves whilst also sharing my journey through marathons, ultra marathons, Team GB races, half marathons, a car crash, and then Mary's journey from 5k to 10k to half marathons and then to full marathons. So many of you have joined the journey and started on your own, and there's so much more to come. We can help so many people and you help us to keep going. It's definitely a two-way thing. We're genuinely humbled by everyone that's on the journey with us, and we want to give more back, so get involved. So you're all caught up? That's me, that's my backstory, that's my motivation, that's my qualifications. You know enough now to make an informed decision about whether you want to come on this journey with me, whether you want to be a part of it. And if you don't, and if you're still maybe wondering why I'm doing it, that's fine. I can't convince everyone, I can't win them all, but if you're on the journey, if you stayed here and if you watched all of that, or if you may have jumped forward to this bit, I don't know, but it means that you're kind of ready to take the next step, which means that you are ready to see if you can win free coaching for the 2021 season from a professional coach, from someone who does this for a living. It's me. So here's what you've got to do, and it's not that onerous, I'm not going to lie to you, but there are some things that you need to do. I'm not going to give away thousands of pounds worth of my time and my knowledge without asking you to do a couple of things for me. I think that's a fair trade, if you ask me. Okay, it's become very clear from editing this video that I forgot to tell you the actual most important thing of the entire competition. And that is that if you want to win the competition, you have to be subscribed to the YouTube channel and you have to follow us on Instagram. That's the first thing. And then the next things are the things I'm about to tell you. But you have to be subscribed and you have to follow us on Instagram to stand a chance of winning. Back to the video. This is the first thing you have to do. On this video right here, you have to drop into the comments and you have to say what your first name is. I don't want your full name. I don't need your full name, and probably with data protection I shouldn't have your full name, but at this point I want you to put your first name in there, because sometimes people's usernames are like lickety-split245 and I'm like, I like to be on first name terms with people. So first name, and the event or type of event or distance, it doesn't have to be specific, that you're aiming for. That's what I'd like to know. So for me, if it was me entering someone else's competition, I would write Ben, Ironman Copenhagen, August 2021. That would be mine. You don't have to put the date, but if you've already locked something in, then you can put the details for me. That's phase one. That starts to show me that you're serious about this and you're keen to win. Then what you've got to do is you've got to jump on over to Instagram and you've got to find the corresponding post to this video. It will be the same picture and it will be on my grid, and I want you to there drop into the comments again, and I want again for you to write your name, and I want you to write the event so that I can see the match up from YouTube to Instagram. But then I want you to tag 3 friends. I'll tell you why, and I'll tell you how you do this as well. The reason that I want you to tag 3 friends is because, like I said before, I want to reach more people. I want my channel to be able to help more people. If you tag 3 people, what I will also do is, as a bonus, if you are the one that wins the competition, I will give those 3 people a 30-minute consultation Zoom chat to get them heading into their season or heading into their pre-season or their winter in the right way. I will give up my time for them as well, 30 minutes each, so that they get a little something for you tagging them. Now, here's the little twist. If you are someone who was originally tagged by a friend and you want to enter the competition, then you can. But you can tag the person that tagged you, that's fair, but you must then choose 2 different people to who the person who tagged you chose. So it can't be in a closed loop of 4. It couldn't be me, my mum, my dad and my sister each tagging each other. I'm not hiding anything. I'm trying to reach as many people as possible. So closed loops of 4 doesn't really help me very much. So you can tag the person that tagged you, but then you have to choose 2 different people. And if they want to enter the competition, then that's up to them. They can do that, or you can do that if you're one of them, if you get what I'm saying. And that's it. That is it. That's all I'm asking of you. The draw is going to take place on Boxing Day, the 26th of December. It's going to be on Instagram Live, and I might try and do it on YouTube Live as well, but you'll find out nearer the time. But I'm definitely going to do it on Instagram Live. I will do the draw of everyone who has entered the competition. I will be keeping a list. I'll be writing it down. It will be very transparent. You'll see on the day how the draw is done, and that could be you. That could be you winning coaching for the 2021 season towards your goal from me, and it will be the full package that I give to the athletes that I coach usually. And if you are one of the athletes I coach usually, you are allowed to enter this competition. I couldn't possibly open this competition up to everyone else and not offer it to you as well. It's pretty exciting. I'm really excited. As I say, I have done it before and it's been hugely rewarding for me to be able to offer what I can offer for free to provide you some value. That's what I'm trying to do here. And as an unintentional bonus, if some of you who have signed up to the competition but don't win stick around and stay on the journey, and I can help you that way because I still interact with everyone as much as I can, then I'm winning again. That's the whole point. That's all I can say. I'm being as transparent as I possibly can. Of course I want to be bigger on YouTube, who doesn't? But hopefully you can see my motivations are genuine. I want to help people. I want to reach more people. That's it. Good luck. Now all you have to do is go ahead and enter and get some other people involved, because even if you don't win, they might, which gives you the free consultation. That's just a little consolation prize, but hopefully that's something. It's exciting. It's really exciting. It is exciting because this would usually cost over £1,000 and I'm offering it for free. So I am excited personally as well. I get to help someone else out there, and hopefully I get to meet a whole lot more people on this crazy journey in this crazy world. And one day, once lockdown has shifted, I might get to meet people in real life as well. Good luck with the competition. I'm looking forward to seeing how many people enter. If you have any questions, any queries, give me a shout in the comments. It's no problem. I'll answer as many as I can. Time to get going, people. See you on Wednesday.